This is how you do Gunsmith Old Friends Request, TARKOV 1.0. TARKOV 1.0 has released, and with that, every single Gunsmith quest in the game has actually changed to now require more ergonomics than it did in the past. Now, today's Gunsmith is Old Friends Request, which is actually 3 separate guns. Let's get into the parts you need for these builds. You're going to need a Glock 17, a PP19, and a T5000M sniper. The Glock's going to be the easiest, being from mechanic level 1, requiring stock G17 slide, stock G17 rear sights. You're going to need to buy the GL9 magazine, GTGG pistol grip, a Klesk 2P flashlight, the GDD threaded barrel, and the GDD thread protector. That is the Gunsmith for the Glock 17 finished. We move to the T5000. T5000 is a bit more complicated, but is only going to require a few parts. You're going to use a stock T5000. When you buy one on the flea market, you have to make sure it has the rail mount on top and have to make sure it has the magazine in it. We're going to be adding the KH-F 34mm mount, the Actar 7-35 scope. We're going to be adding the SBRM tripod. We're also going to add a DT hybrid 46 threaded barrel and the suppressor. That's going to be Gunsmith for the T5000 completed. Lastly, we have the PP19, which is the most complicated as it has an attachment for pretty much every part on the gun. We're going to be starting with the AMM, the AMSH, and the T1 to go on top of both of those. We're using the Viataz SN dust cover. We're using the CSS AK charging handle, the PT3 stock, PT74M-100 holding lock, RK3 pistol grip, the M-Lock 4.1-inch rail, the RK6, the Viataz suppressor, M-Lock 2.5-inch rail, the Klesk 2P, the PEC 15, and the SAG MK1 gas block. That is going to be the PP19 ready to be turned in for Gunsmith. Keep in mind, guns for Gunsmith do have to be above 60% durability, so if you're using one found in raid, just make sure you repair it and make sure it meets that 60% threshold. The PP19 is fully purchasable if you have traders at level 3, but if you have flea market unlocked, you can buy everything you need from flea market for the PP19 if you don't have traders at level 3, which I did not. I think this entire Gunsmith cost me around 700,000 rubles. Once you have those 3 guns fully customized, you go to traders, click on mechanic, pass, Gunsmith Old Friends Request, turn in the T5000, turn in the PP19, turn in the Glock 17. That has Gunsmith Old Friends Request complete. That has been Gunsmith Old Friends Request. I appreciate you guys tuning in for this guide, and I will see you all for Gunsmith Part 8. Peace.